First step is to remove the wiper arms, and it helps with a little flat-headed screwdriver to lift off the cap. You just prise that off and you get access to the nut. So that's the 13mm nut. You need to use a spanner to remove that, and then the next stage is to use what's called a gear puller, which will pull the wiper arm off the spindle. You can use something like a screwdriver, but you've got much more likelihood of both damaging the car and the wiper arm. Something like this is a fairly cheap tool that's designed to do the job. So using a 13mm spanner, you just undo the nut and put that into the pot with the other parts. You can now put the puller on to be able to lift this off the spindle. And what I've done is put some WD-40 on as well to help try and free up the arm. So the tool to remove the wiper arm is a gear puller. A set of 3 of these was around £18, and this clamps on top, and you then use a socket to tighten it, which pulls the wiper arm off the spindle. Now when you tighten the bolt at the top, it will push onto the spindle, while the claws are pulling the wiper arm upwards. In order to lift the wiper arm is lifting up, you keep turning, eventually the wiper arm will lift off and you can see the spindle that it would normally sit on. And now we have one wiper arm removed. You just need to do the same thing with the other. At this point, what you also need to do is to mark which wiper is which. Now, refitting is just the reverse of what we've done to take the wipers off. If you did end up confusing which wiper was which, the one on the in the UK anyway, the one on the driver's side has got a longer piece before it flexes, and on the passenger side the piece is slightly shorter, so that will help distinguish between the blades if you need to.